Look at this squeeze. Alright guys, so there's something missing from over there. Yeah, that's right, the van and trailer are both gone. They were connected to each other. So now today's mission is find the van and trailer. It might have been stolen, it might have been impounded, I'm not sure. I'm kind of pissed right now actually, because it was literally right there last night. So I guess the property manager of this shitbox place fucking decided it would be a great idea to have it towed away for some fucking cockhead reason. I just talked to the ladies in the front office and they were like, yeah, the property manager called us earlier, said they were having a trailer towed. They couldn't tell me what the exact reasoning was for behind it. Apparently it got towed last night. All right, I'm on my way now to go pick it up. There's a fucking fiasco for some reason over who's gonna drive the Beetle home and it's pissing me off, so we're just gonna go. I want it back. There's the trailer, there's the van. All right, well, it's a little bit upsetting. Honestly though, this company right here, D&L Towing, they're chill as fuck. They're trying to help me out here. Yeah, they're not bad guys at all, but unfortunately what they told me is that it was a security measure that the management of the apartment complex took because they were like, oh, they didn't know if there was a bomb in there, if there was bodies in there. So pretty much the property manager was just being a little bitch and they didn't know what was inside of it. Like I said, the office ladies knew it wasn't illegally parked. They were just scared of what was in it, which is kind of pissing me off because now I have to fucking pay $500 to get them out because it took them a special tow truck to get the trailer and the van out of there, which is fucked because I do not want to spend $500 on something so stupid. But at the same time, these guys are kind of saving me money because they're not charging me for storage. The only thing they're charging me for is the tow itself because they couldn't even do it. They had to call like a sistering company who then had to bring like a giant truck out to tow it, and that truck was $250 an hour. It took them 2 trips to do it because they unhitched the trailer and then towed it like that. So now I'm out $500 for something that shouldn't have even been a problem because like I just said, it was not illegally parked. They were just worried and had to take a security measure. Well, we can kiss this goodbye. We were gonna put this to good use, but now we can't put it to good use because we have to unimpound the van and trailer because there's fucking dead bodies and fucking Taliban bombs in it apparently. I'm pissed, fuck. All right, we're back in business here. These guys at D&L Auto Body and Towing, they're real nice guys. I would highly recommend using their service if you need any towing help or anything, but we're just gonna get this trailer hitched back up. Their service is really good. They took care of us and they weren't assholes and they explained the whole situation like really professionally, and that's just the kind of service that I look for when like I go into a business that I've never been to. And really, D&L Auto Body and Towing, good guys, great guys, saved me money. They took care of the whole situation. They even let me drive the van out of the impound lot. They're like, yeah, we trust you guys, but security measures. I will now expose to you guys our bombs and dead bodies. I mean, other than the fact that this is a boosted 1.6, like maybe you could consider the engine itself a bomb. Yeah, man, like when it blows up, yeah. Not right now. Look at the table tipped over. Table tipped over. We got the jack and shit all fucked up. Not really anyone's fault, but just the fact that the property manager had it towed for security measures, it's kind of a little bit bullshit because clearly no bombs or dead bodies in here. Alright, let's get this shit show on the road here. Got the brakes all squared away. Dylan's gonna be taking the Beetle back. Just gonna follow him in the van. But yeah, guys, D&L Auto Body and Towing, real good guys. Highly recommend their services, for sure. Now let's get this thing back to safety. Now that everything is all safe and sound, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring the van up to Dan's now, or the trailer I should say, up to Dan's, and I'm probably never gonna park it here ever again, for the sole fact that they're probably gonna say there's dead bodies in it again, and then it's gonna get towed again. So I'm not gonna fucking go through this again. I'm just gonna leave it up there, and I'll get a storage unit for the trailer before winter starts so that it doesn't sit outside of Dan's and get snowed on and get salted on. So that's what we're doing right now, bringing it up to Dan's.
That thing's gorgeous.
I had to take the time to film that thing because that is just that is a beauty right there. Just rolling up to Dan's now on this bumpy ass, dirt ass road. About to back this big bitch down his driveway and then call it a day. I feel like Dan keeps backing my car up like farther and farther to make this more difficult. But cake all the way down to here. Now we're just gonna kind of unhook it and we'll be out because Dan's not here and he's been working on a little something for the Lexus. So when that's done, we'll definitely come back up here, but it kind of sucks because the ride takes for fucking ever to get up here. Especially and then with traffic, yeah, we get stuck in traffic. Like, get hit and like park in the middle of the highway, yeah. Like once you get hit, it's shit. It fucks everything up. It literally it took us like over an hour to get here, and then it's gonna take us another over an hour to get out. So we're just gonna unhook it and then peace. Van, trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna drop this back down because I don't want to leave it parked. Dylan's car is still in the front, and I don't want to stress the jack out, so I'm gonna watch the wheel chock. Yeah, make sure. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lower this a little bit because I don't want the jack to bend. I don't want to keep all that pressure on it. Like as it's going down, I feel this becoming easier because like there was just so much stress on it. That should be good though. Got the wheel chock in there. Oh yeah, it's stuck, dude. Reasonable height. So now we can take off. Just stopped to grab some fuel because I had it on dead empty from towing that trailer up. Also grabbed a drink. And now we're on our way back, I guess. That's pretty much it. Van was impounded. Now we brought it to Dan's and going home.